Hello, my friends, and welcome back into another episode of Farm Simulator 25 here on the rolling Meadow map, and we, of course, are on PS5 here. Now, bear with, I'm just going to check on my crayfish, not prawns, but crayfish. Oh, yeah, what a day that was. I don't know. I had brain farts all over the other day. Yep. Okay, so things are doing all right here. Now, we can't replant the rice, I think till April, so we're going to have a bit of a wait on that. But in the meantime, it is, of course, grind time, all the necessary evils of, and like that. A slow process, labor intensive, if you will, but then again, it's oh, pardon me, coffee's talking back here. It's a necessary evil, and like that. But yeah. So how you guys doing? I hope you had a good New Year's. It's at the time of this recording, it is January the 1st, 2026, the first day of a brand new year. So brightest blessings, my friends, love and light, and I hope that 2026 is good to you, is what I hope. And I hope everybody is going to be okay and like that. I mean, we knows what we wants, we takes what we gets, but hey, you can always hope for it, right? There's always hope, man. Right next to Chilliwack. Anybody from BC, Canada will get that one. Okay, pardon me. But yeah, so we're going to, bit of a grindy one today, just kind of getting things going. And, hey, check out the big brain on Brad. Look what I can do. Now, I knew you could do this on the big forklift. I didn't know this one you could do it with. So this, of course, now allows me to pick up two at a time. Now, why the heck I didn't remember to do this, 1,000 man-hours ago. It would be nice if I could, I don't know, let me just see here. When I pick this up, I'm going to see if I can't squish these together a wee little bit, maybe. I don't know. Let's get them on the trailer anyway, and we'll see here. Upsy-daisy, oodles, opsies, and away we go. Well, this is going to speed things up just a hair, eh? I'm liking this idea. As I say, should have thought about that a while ago. And that is for true. But it'll work out, I do believe. I think this is going to be good. It will, like I say, it'll definitely speed things up. Now, can I? Nah, damn. Oh, well, I was hoping I could squish them together, so that they were tight and whatnot. But there you go. It is what it is. Do up the old cement hill. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Now let's not hit the other ones. How close are we here? Oh, there we go. Okay, parking by braille. Okay, I think we're there. Alright, carrying that. Oops, down a little bit. There it is. Okay, there we go. Getting this down to a science, eh? Yeah, I gotta say, I'm liking this. Okay, well, that's pretty good, right where it's to. Oh, no so bad there, Nigel. Okay, we'll get that tucked on there. Nice. Now we'll just wiggle waggle you in a wee little bit. I said wiggle waggle. There you go. And for you to doop, and doop. Okay, last two, here we go. Another poor job just about to be done well. Like that. And yes, you'll notice these two are closer together. I pushed them together first before I picked them up. Kind of hip checked them into place, if you will. Oh, pardon me. There we go. Now, get you on there. Drop you down like that and like that. Ta-da! Okay, put you back where you belong. There's a song in there somewhere. Okay, cool beans. No so bad. Would you look at that? Alrighty, now let's try this 2 at a time thing with the goat milk. And just see if we know where ye old bear poops in yon buckwheat. Okay, spread the forks and in we go. Whoop. Let's try that again. What's going on? Oh, doorknob. Silly little tea-stained crumpet little idiot of a man. Well, it's going to be kind of cattywampus there on the right, isn't it? Let's just see if we're gonna... Oh yeah, it's going to hold okay. Not picture perfect by any means, but then nothing about me usually is. I do come with some flaws and some nicks and bruises and like that and like that. Been around a couple of corners here and there. Okay, now the thing is, if I get these, not this load because it's skewed, but if I can get them together and then get centered on this trailer, hypothetically I should be able to just drive in, drop, and back up without having too much wiggle waggle type of stuff, you know. Don't you know, don't you know? There we go. Now we'll just deal with these ones. Bear with me, guys. I've just got to push them in here. Yeah, okay. And we'll get you. There's a hernia. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that'll do, pig. That'll do. What OCD? I don't have OCD. You got OCD. I'm fine. Never mind. Alright, let's continue on here. Do. There we go. Now get things lined up a little bit. So yeah, like I say, we're kind of grinding away here, I'm trying to top off all of the productions and whatnot today, get that rocking and rolling, get things to a point where we can kind of do the sleep thing, whatnot, you know. We'll get through October into November and, you know, get rocking and rolling that way, get the field prep done, top off all of our various productions and what have you. Yeah, and then we can do the big sleep for a little while. April we can replant the rice fields, like I say. But yeah, we are getting to a point here, guys, where, you know, we're going to sneak up on that 10 million point and like that and like that. And we'll have to say goodbye to Rolling Meadow, much to my chagrin, because I could just play this forever and a day. But I mean, how long do you guys want to watch me plow the same field or tend the same cattle or drive around the same farmyard? I mean, you know, it's the whole Johnny Bravo thing all over again, you know. Watch me comb my hair real fast. Watch me do it again. So yeah, I think what we'll do, like I say, we'll get things rocking and rolling, get the cash flowing in. We've put in a lot of productions. I mean, is there more that we could put on? Yeah, I think probably, you know, we could add a few more productions and stuff, certainly. But is there a necessity to? I don't know. At this point, I think we've had a good run on this map. I mean, it's been what are we? Episode 47. So, you know, we've done all good. So yeah, like I say, we'll get things rocking here, get things caught up, and in the near future, we're going to have to prepare for, you know, a different map. And as I say, I think it's going to be the Scott. Whoa, yeah, okay. See, it's all good driving until you hit something. If you don't hit it, it's good driving, man. Yeah, we're going to do that Scottish map with the fisheries and what have you. And I apologize because, again, I cannot remember the name of it. But I will tell you what the name of it is at some point in the very near future. But yeah, like I say, I think that's going to be, well, I don't think that is going to be the map we'll go to next. And try that out, see how it fits and like that. And if we don't like it, well, you know, there's a gazillion other maps that we can do, you know. I definitely like the type of map like where there's really nothing and you got to do it all right from the get-go, you know, kind of thing. That kind of a challenge where you start off with like nothing, no farmhouses, no nothing, just open map, and then you've got to make it your own type of thing. Those are always fun. I like that kind of stuff, that bit of a challenge, you know. And early game on that stuff is always the best, right? You know, starts are always the best. Okay, well, we've topped off the Spinari and the Rope Maker, so we'll sell these off here because this is Bakshi, man. 16 on a 1 rupee, 17 on a 1 Bakshi. Oh, do la, yeah, and all that happy stuff. Body barrack room ballads from the past. There we go. Oh, not quite, eh? Let's just, well, we'll move on. You didn't see nothing. Okay, so cotton's in and done. We're just waiting on the sunflowers now. And while we're waiting for them, we can prep the other fields. There's rolling to be done and all that happy, crappy stuff. And I have decided that we're going to take away some of this labor-intensive loading of and like that, and we're going to go auto. We're going to drag this farm into the future, baby. Yeah, I'm going to set this up. I'm going to auto-load, or not auto-load, but auto-dispense, if you will, the wool and the goat's milk, and that's going to cut back on a buttload of labor-intensive type stuff. You know, we'll set this up, get it automated, and then we can kind of concentrate on the other things, right? So that's set up for the wool. Now let's head her over, and we'll have a look-see at the goat milk as well. Just bear with. I'm just going to nudge one of these in here. Are we set to go? Yeah, okay, it's good to go. It's distributing out. So fair dinkum on that one. And now a little wash, rinse, repeat. We'll put this right about here. In just a hair. Ta flippin' a da. Okay, bear with. We're just going to get this one set up. And we'll get you to distribute and activate. Cha-ching. There we go. So now that, if it all goes well, will allow me to concentrate on other things like logging, for instance. You know, get the sawmill going up here and whatnot. And then once we get it kind of full and rocking and rolling, we'll be able to sell some of this lumber off and, you know, start making some cash that way. So pretty happy about that. And I'm spoilt with this whole auto load trailer. I know. Is it cheaty? Yeah, I guess. Kind of, sort of. You know, it is what it is. At this point in the game, man, I'm tired. It's been a long run. You know, we've done the grind. We've done the hand logging. We've loaded them with the grapplers. Oh, what fun that was. And we got the gantry crane going, which is cool, you know. But I'm at a point where it's just, you know, wash, rinse, repeat, wash, rinse, repeat. And I'm like, yeah, it's time to move on, man. It's getting kind of grindy, you know. Okay, so clearly I think we have filled the sawmill here. Let's have a little peek-see, shall we? Have a wee butchers and like that, don't you know? Uh-huh. Now, where are you to? Where are you to? Yeah. Okay, so that's topped off. So what we can do is take this over to the Lazy Man's distributor over here, and we'll just drop it off beside that. We can, you know, push them in with the forklift as needed, per se. And then we'll go and grab a few more logs. What do you say we do that? Like that, like that. Just bear with for a second here. Keep away from them guy wires. Alrighty, a little bit more. Over we go there. I'm just filling the truck from the available wood that's on the ground, and then we'll drop off 2 full loads. No sense dropping off partials, right?
That's just the post office, and then you got to drop off your parcels there.
Backing up, and we'll drop you there. Come on. Hit the right button. Now I go. There we are. Now just pull this forward a hair bit. And that like that. Let's see. Nope, I don't like that angle. Let's get you pulled forward. We'll go on the other side of that, and that'll be more centered towards the, pardon me, the trigger. Okay, backing up, back in. There we go. That's what we wanted. Nice, and nice. Okay, so now the excess we can sell off. So we'll see what we got here. Yes, I should like to. Ooh, that's a fair chunk of change. Oh, nice! Nice! 130,000 a load. Well, we're going to go do a few more of those. There's no doubt in my non-military mind. Let me tell you what, gosh darn heck, gee whiz, don't you know? Make the money while we can. Like I say, the goal is to hit 10 million. We may as well start heading in that direction. Because, you know, we're not going to put in any more productions that I can see at the moment. You know, now it's a case of getting the farm up and running and self-sustaining, which, I mean, we're 99.999% of the way there, if I'm honest, right? Okay, now, oh, that's a little hard on the undercarriage. Why don't we get out here on the road? That's a wee little bit better. Okay, now gently goes the monkey, nice and slow. Now, am I close enough to grab you? Yes, good. Okay, now I just want to get around this oddball here. Okay, now let's back her on up. Yeah, go ahead and back up, eh? Ta-da! Gently, gently. Get in here with that mulcher and get those stumps all taken care of. There we go, another load. Yeah, are we going to get the same? We should. Should be consistent, shouldn't it? Oh yeah, another 130, that's 260,000 right there, hot damn. Not a bad payday on that, eh? That works. Okay, let's try that again, shall we? You know, as in like one more a time. Oh, what a beautiful day it is, eh? Look at the color on that field. Sunshine, and man, it's a good day to make money. It is a good day to make money. Okay, coming around and like that. And I think, well, you can tell by the music, we're going to wind this one down here, guys. So, yeah, Happy New Year, first of all. Best of 2026 to all of you guys. Love and light, my friends. Love and light. Brightest of blessings, you guys. So, now, you know what to do next, eh? Yeah, when you're done with me, you go find somebody and tell them that you love them, eh? Heck, find two people and tell two people that you love them, and have them tell two people and have them tell two more. You know where that's going, don't you? Yeah. So there it is in a nutshell, guys. Like I say, we're going to get ready to start winding down here. And, you know, another couple of videos. We're going to be kind of said and done with this one, and we'll move on to a new map and new adventures and like that. But as always, like I say, love and light. Okay, brightest blessings. Now, you go be the rock stars you already are, and I will see y'all in the funny papers, eh? And once again, my friends, Happy New Year to each and every one of you. Okay, bye for now.